on Mexico, the benefits from that trade deal are going to go to private companies, private citizens. So you're talking about tax revenues.
They're going to pay tremendous tax.
So it's American taxpayers.
I'll give you an example. When a company was going to leave for Mexico, or Canada, but for Mexico, because we lost tremendous amounts of our car business, like 25%, to Mexico. If they stay, all of those taxes that they have been paying, real estate taxes, sales taxes, employer taxes, tremendous taxes that nobody even understands they pay. They're tremendous. Income taxes, federal income taxes, state income taxes in some cases. All of those taxes stay with us. The wall is, it's great, but the USMCA, which gives a disincentive for companies to leave, it's a tremendous disincentive. Anybody that leaves after this deal is done, look, it's one of the primary reasons that I like it, because I can live pre-NAFTA too. The only thing I can't live with is NAFTA. I can live pre-NAFTA, before NAFTA. Before everybody left New England and left all of the different places, Ohio, Pennsylvania. I mean, you still have empty steel factories all over the place and other factories. I can live pre-NAFTA very easily. But the only thing I'm not living with is NAFTA. That was one of the worst trade deals ever made.
So those are American taxpayer dollars, which you consider essentially Mexico paying for the wall.
Well, many, many times over. Look, the USMCA will make, in the form that we right now are losing approximately 100, hard to believe, and this doesn't include the drugs pouring in, which is probably a much higher number than anybody would even know, in addition to destroying lives and families so horribly. We are losing close to $100 billion a year on trade with Mexico for many years. Not only that, they have a tax of 17%. We don't have a tax. So they have a value-added tax of 17%. We don't have a tax of 17%. That deal was bad the day it was made because they charged a tax before the deal was made, and we didn't. It was an obsolete deal when it was made, like 30 years ago, whatever it was. No, all of this stuff is changing now. This is a fair deal. This is a good deal for Mexico. Frankly, oil companies and other companies have an incentive now to go to Mexico and take oil out. And that's why we're keeping gasoline prices so low. You look at what's going on with gasoline prices. I mean, it's rather incredible. If you look back 4 months ago, oil hit $83 a barrel. 83. It was heading to 100, and then it could have gone to 125. You want to see problems? Let that happen. After I made some phone calls to OPEC and the OPEC nations, which is essentially a monopoly, all of a sudden it started coming down. I'm very happy with what's happened, and I'm very happy that people are paying a lot less in many cases than $2 a gallon for gasoline. You look at what's happening. Everyone's talking about it. Didn't happen by luck. It happened through talent